referral said. So, do you have a current case manager?
No, she doesn't help me. I'm in a domestic abuse situation, and I haven't been able to flee it. I've been in it a long time, and it's keeping my kids away from me. Blatant lies that can be proven. And I've been railroaded and blacklisted from assistance for years. All legal aids will not help me. In the past, police used to even come and interrupt me at illegal aids.
Say it one more time.
Police
You're in the shelter right now, right?
Right,
correct?
But it's a homeless shelter. Are you helping?
Yes,
you said you got referred for case management?
Yes, I'm a case manager, but what I'm asking you is, at the current shelter that you have now, are you assigned a case manager?
I'm in the homeless shelter. You're not a case manager for domestic abuse?
No, ma'am. I'm at JPS Hospital.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't
Yes,
know.
ma'am.
They won't give me any kind of assistance with domestic abuse. So I don't know
Okay.
what to do. I came yesterday and they forced me to leave. So I don't know why for years I can't get assistance with that.
Yes, ma'am. I guess my question is, are you in the shelter right now?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm asking, are you assigned a case manager?
Well, I'm not quite sure what the relevancy of this call is. Because you said you were calling me about being my case manager, that you got a referral?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So whenever we get referrals for case management, if you currently have a case manager, that's what I'm saying, we can't work with both. And I just wanted to see if you had a case manager where you currently reside.
Yeah, I've been getting calls for 6 years for people to turn me away from services. So
yes,
they
ma'am.
call and dangle services that I don't get. So you got the referral.
Yes,
I'm not quite sure where you got the referral from. I don't have a case manager because the one at the shelter is not helping me. She said a lot of the programs stopped.
Okay.
She has not given me a list for apartments. I'm not new to this area, and I've asked her for a listing of apartments, and they go by my income, and she won't give them to me.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm not quite sure. I've been getting calls for a long time with people that just do not help.
Yes, ma'am. Understood. And so this is a domestic violence shelter. So this is not a local shelter that you're in right now.
Right. I've been railroaded, and police have had involvement in making sure that I don't get assistance to flee abuse that they're enlisted in. I have 20 false arrests.
Okay.
So they just go behind me and enlist conspirators in the felony crime of conspiracy to violate rights. So I'm not quite sure what you were seeking from this call. You told me that you got my name for case management.
Yes, ma'am. So you were referred from your doctor to case management, right? And so maybe I was wondering, maybe I can work with your current case manager to assist.
I don't know, ma'am. Conspiracy to violate rights is a felony crime, and I just don't understand why people have turned me away and denied any kind of assistance for 6 years.
Okay.
I've been completely blacklisted from all help in domestic violence, and law enforcement has been involved in arresting me at a location.
Yes, ma'am. Understood. The shelter that you reside at now, is there an address I can send information for housing?
Okay. Yeah, but there's no way on this planet that I can get help with the domestic abuse situation.
You would have to contact a domestic violence shelter, ma'am.
Why would they refer you when I asked to speak with a victims advocate? Because like I said, I don't understand why it's been impossible for me for 6 years. I think people are doing things inappropriate that they shouldn't be doing to keep me from assistance. Because if I came there and asked to speak with someone for a domestic violence crisis and then was forced to leave by security, I don't understand why they didn't do a referral for that. Because it would be fruitless for me to keep getting places I've already had to. And it was stolen from me with false arrest. I've had 2 vehicles stolen as well. So if we don't get them under control, then I don't know how prosperous it will be to keep on getting places to get robbed of them out of corruption.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, well, would you like me to send those resources to that address you gave me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, that's all you're going to do with this phone call?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. See, I get these calls for people to dangle services and then not give them to me. It's a pattern for 6 years.
Yeah.